Okay, Amani Channel here. So there are already online plenty of Twitter tutorials, but I was recently asked to help a friend of mine understand how to navigate Twitter. So here's my version of it. So of course this is the homepage, twitter.com. You should already have an account. I'm not going to go over how to set up an account. That's pretty fundamental, but we're going to sign in. Bam, we've gotten in. So this is what the Twitter, basically the Twitter page looks like. So a few things you can do. You can set up a profile, which I haven't done. That's always something you should first of all do. So go to settings, and if you want to have your tweets protected, you can protect them. I say you don't protect them. That's the username. Let's see here. Let's go to profile. So enter location. So I could say Atlanta. And then website. I'm going to set up AmaniChannel.com soon, but it's not there yet. So you can enter a website. For right now, you could put like Visual Line Media. That's my video production company. Alright, your bio. You should enter a short bio. And then you save it once it's done. Also, you can choose a picture. Those are all some basic things you should do. I think you should always include a website, even if it's like a Facebook or even better, like a LinkedIn profile. That way when people come to your Twitter account, they'll be able to have like a professional or somewhere to go, somewhere to link to learn more about you, because it's important to be as transparent as possible. All right. So now we'll go back and check the profile. And we have some information there now, so that should link there. That's my name. You should add a photo as well. So one thing you can use is your tool to find people. So I have a few friends that are already on Twitter. I don't generally use this Twitter handle, which maybe I will in the near future, but I just don't use it very much right now, obviously. So you can type in someone's name. So all right, and then you just hit this plus button to follow them. All right, so now I'm following that person. And another tool that's very handy is this called lists. And so lists allow you to categorize. So this is a family member, so I could put family and create list. And that way you're able to keep up with individuals, and it's good for categorizing. So Twitter is good for a couple of things. Personally, it's good for monitoring conversations about brands. It's great for news, and it's great for sharing relevant information that are pertinent to your niche. So for me, since I have a news background, I may want to follow some of the news outlets. So the other thing we can do is we can go to find people again, and we will type in AP. And hopefully the Associated Press will come up. That's cool. Oh, thanks. All right, so there now we have some relevant hits, so we can follow Associated Press. Thanks. AP Mobile. And we will again create a list. So let's create a new list for this and call it news. And we can do the same for CNN. Breaking news is always good, so we'll follow CNN breaking. Alright, so how do you find people, or people who are interested in like the same kind of information you are? Well, you can use search again, and you can use also this search tool. Search.twitter.com, and let's see. So I have an interest in video production, so let's just see. Let's just type in video production. And see what comes up. All right. So, okay, we see Real Abstract Production. So I can follow them. Real Abstract. And look, they don't even have, so like someone like this where they don't really have a lot of tweets, Maybe they just joined Twitter, perhaps. You can follow them, and then I may unfollow them later, but I'm just showing this as an example. So, video. All right. So these are all individuals that you may want to check out their profiles, check out what they're about. If you're interested in following them, if you have an interest in photography, you can do the same type in photography. And what you will find is as you start to follow people, they will reciprocate and follow you back. Now, the rules for tweeting. I try to tweet relevant information, like for my Urban Report or Urban Reporter handle. I try to mainly tweet about like urban news information, and then also media production, journalism, sometimes breaking news, that kind of thing. For my Visualize Media handle, I try to strictly tweet about media production, video production. I might tweet some of my videos that I've produced, and also then engage in conversations with people. So let's go back to Twitter. All right, so now we can see that we have information is starting to stream in from us. Now, since I'm only primarily following the mainstream media outlets, this is what's showing up in my stream right now. I'm CNN Breaking, but as you continue to follow individuals, and the more people you follow, the more information is going to start being fed into you via Twitter. So I liken Twitter to like a chat room, but you're able to control what information or what information or basically 140 character messages you're able to receive. So a couple of things real quick. If you want to check and see who's talking to you, or if you want to send a message, for instance, if I want to send a message to CNN Breaking, I go at CNN BRK and send a message, whatever, type to them, but you need to put that at in front of that, and then they'll receive a, when they click on this at right here. Of course, I don't have any tweets that are coming into me, but if anyone was talking to me, there we go. Some people have been talking to me. So Adamani Channel, Drinks on Me, also SoCon09. So obviously, if I was using this Twitter handle a little bit more, I would say I could send a message back at Desiree Scales. I never use this handle, but maybe I should. All right, so now I'm sending a message to Desiree Scales. So what are the benefits of using your name? It just really depends. Some people use monikers, as you see James Andrews, he's using Key Influencer. Desiree Scales is using her name. It really just depends upon, you know, how you want to brand yourself. So Urban Reporter, that more refers to my blog, which is my Urban Report. But I'm also going to very soon launch AmaniChannel.com. And so, I mean, I don't know. It's just, you know, you just have to figure out what your strategy is. And that's a basic tutorial. The other thing you can use is direct messages, which are basically like direct messages are basically like internal Twitter email, but they're limited to 140 characters. I guess the last thing I'll talk about is retweeting. So in Twitter, the culture is if you see a tweet that you like to share with others, you would retweet it, which basically means you would type in RT and then at whoever wrote the tweet originally, and then you can copy and paste the message, or Twitter also allows you to automatically retweet the tweets. But that's what a retweet is. A retweet is like the biggest compliment you can get on Twitter. All right, so this is just a basic kind of a rambling tutorial. Sorry for not being a little bit more organized with this, but hopefully this was a little bit helpful in getting you started. Twitter is great for marketing, branding, sharing relevant information, building your network. You can connect your applications to LinkedIn, Twitter applications to LinkedIn and to Facebook, all sorts of different tricks of the trade. I can show you some other great Twitter clients and tricks, ways to automate your Twitter feed, schedule tweets, and all that later on. All right, Amani Channel. Sorry to make this so lengthy, but I'll talk to you soon. Peace.